everyone. My name is Jeane. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kate's best friend going on 26 years now. My main goal today is not to cry. If you remember my speech from Kate's debut, you may remember it was mostly crying and not so much talking. I'm not one to memorize speeches, so I'm just going to read from my notes. I have a terrible fear of public speaking, so if I flop this, remember my name is Martina. I want to start off by saying thank you all so much for being here today to celebrate Kate and Chris's love. Now, I know that we're all here to honor the couple, but I want to take this opportunity to just talk about what Kate means to me. Sorry. Kate isn't just my best friend. She's my sister. We may not share DNA. Sorry. We may not share DNA or last name, but she's been a part of every formative memory I have since the day I've met her. I could be here all night and it still wouldn't be enough to share every core memory with her. We've gone to elementary school together, high school, university, and yes, we're both nurses. How typical. Kate was the only one I was allowed to have sleepovers with, the first person I'd run to when I needed to vent, and the one I'd have ridiculous arguments with, only for us to laugh and cry at how dramatic we were being. After every breakup, she was the first person I'd go to, and even now, she's still the one I turn to. Let me just breathe. Some of my fondest memories of our friendship include naming a spoon and fork, Frederick and Fabio, who we even dressed up, just don't ask, carpool karaoke sessions, endless laughs during KFE practices, and hanging out at her parents' house enjoying the best food, whether it was Tita Sessa's cooking or my favorite Kuya Jonjon's chicken wings. So when I first heard about Chris, we were sitting at the granary where we had a formal dinner party with all our friends. She mentioned that Chris had sent her a DM on Instagram after seeing her during the Folk Fest after party. Now, if you know me, my facial expressions speak for me, and I'm sure in that moment my face said it all. A DM? Who's this guy trying to shoot their shot with my best friend, and why didn't he just approach her directly? I remember asking her if she would message back or how she felt about it, and at that time, she didn't seem all too interested, or so I thought. My husband Sean and I went on a trip to Hawaii from August 29 to September 15. You're probably thinking, why are these dates important? Well, because at the beginning of the trip, she casually tells me they're talking, getting to know each other, and by the time we got back, September 15, they were already a couple. She said she's falling in love, and at last, here we are today. Now going back to Chris. The first green flag was that Chris had a lot of hair. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, Kate had a history of dating guys with receding hairlines. I'm so sorry. But all jokes aside, Chris is such a stand-up guy. He's traded Pokemon with me on the Nintendo Switch, showed me some of the in-game glitches. He's conspired with me to surprise Kate many times, and we laugh at how frustrating Kate can be to plan for because she tends to throw a wrench in all our plans. My favorite is when he packs me up some pad thai to take home, which, by the way, you guys make the best pad thai and papaya salad. Chris. You're one of the most sociable, friendly, and easygoing people I've ever met. You have this incredible ability to make everyone, even if it's their first time meeting you, feel welcomed and like family. And it's something I know Kate and all of us truly appreciate. What I admire most about you, though, is how you and Kate balance each other so perfectly. While Kate can be a planner who loves structure, you bring this calm, go-with-the-flow energy that complements her so well. Don't get me wrong, just because you're laid back doesn't mean you don't show up. You've always put in the effort for your relationship, and now as a dad to your beautiful daughter, Ellie, you continue to show up in ways that matter most. The two of you, oh wait, sorry, I don't have my glasses. The way you two work together is a beautiful example of balance, love, and partnership. As someone who's been through the joys and challenges of marriage, I've learned a few things. It's not always about being right, but knowing when to let go, when to give way, and most importantly, always showing up for your partner. Kate and Chris, you've already mastered so much of that. Whether it's playing pickleball or any of the dozen of sports you play, you two have found your rhythm both on and off the court. And with Ellie by your side, I know the future holds endless laughter, love, and new adventures for your little team. So here's to your forever. Let's all raise our glasses. So cheers to Kate and Chris.
Make some noise for Jeane, y'all.